Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
And welcome to the 2023 Rosefest Parade. Hi, I'm Tim Domke along with Kathy Ramont. Kathy, how are you tonight?
I'm doing great, ready for this.
We have such a fabulous night for a parade and so looking forward to it. It's got to be about 80 degrees and a nice little breeze.
If you ordered weather, this is what you'd order.
Yep.
I know that for sure.
There's going to be no bugs. It's going to be perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect night. So, folks, if you're watching us live, stay with us or quick run on down. You've got about, 10 minutes, 15 minutes before they pass our cameras here.
Okay.
So, lots of folks here gathered, and like you were noticing, blankets, chairs, they were all set up quite early.
Yeah, or early in the day they're out there, so it's kind of fun to drive down the street and go, "Ooh, that must be a primo spot." They've got their chair out there at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
So
They are ready for the parade, and we're ready for the parade. Our parade is put together with a lot of crew, and we appreciate them all being here helping us out put the parade together. Also, McGough, we appreciate them sponsoring us again this year. They do a great job. They've been with us many, many years, and always appreciate what they bring to the table. Not only support for our coverage, but for support for the community, which you're going to learn more about shortly. But we're ready to go.
yeah. Well, and you know what's happening right now over the high school parking lot is where everyone's lining up. So I know Do Good Roseville's there. They're number 51, so they have to go to the get in the parking lot and find just the spot.
That's right.
Hustle everyone together and be ready to go when they start calling people out. So.
Yep, that's always kind of fun to be down there. Hey, maybe next year we get a flyby of the staging area and do a live remote from there as well.
That would be kind of fun. That would be really fun because I even know that the band, some of them are exercising over there. Like they're really kind of doing a workout, getting the energy up going.
Okay.
So
All right.
not so bad tonight when it's 80 degrees, but I think last year it was closer to 100 and it was just like,
Yeah.
oh my God,
Yeah.
how do they do it? So a lot of energy involved in this.
Well, let's take a look at a video regarding our sponsor, McGough Construction. So let's take a look and hear what they had to say about this year.
Welcome to Rosefest 2023 and the annual Rose Parade. McGough has pretty deep roots in Roseville. We've been here as a business for over 60 years. And just 2 years ago, we were thrilled to leave what was our building just to the south and build this beautiful space that we're in now just next door, which enabled us to stay in Roseville. That's really important to our employees because where we are located provides a lot of ease in terms of transportation, amenities in the community, and it's just a really great place to do business. One of the basic core values of McGough is to be a positive partner in the communities that we are working in. And we've got a long history of doing that within Roseville. We've been a longtime supporter of the Roseville Police Federation. We also, for a number of years, have partnered with Roseville area high schools, helping them develop curriculum as well as events to connect their students to potential careers in construction. And then throughout the year, we do a lot of really fun social events with our employees that includes volunteering. We volunteered for a number of organizations within Roseville, including, for example, Bridging, which is just a couple of blocks away. McGough continues to grow at a national level, and we're excited about the markets that we've entered into, as well as projects that we've taken on all over the country. We're very excited about the future of McGough. As we open new offices around the United States, the hub of support of those offices and our projects around the country happens here in Roseville. So it's our employees here that provide that support in a number of different areas, and having that hub here, we're really proud of that. McGough is excited to be the presenting television sponsor of the Rose Parade in partnership with 9 North. We hope you can be there in person to enjoy the festivities, but if not, we hope you enjoy it at home on 9 North cable channels and online.
Thank you, Cassie. And again, thanks to McGough for helping sponsor today's coverage. So Kathy, they mentioned a local business called Bridging.
Yeah.
And what a great, I just want to give them a plug because Bridging is a wonderful organization.
They
Tell us
give
about
away
it.
so much furniture. They actually, it's a great place if you have furniture or household goods to donate. And they give away, families come in and they get to pick up furniture by butts.
Yeah.
Like if you have 5 families, you have 5 butts, you get chairs for 5, couch seating for 5, beds for 5, things like that. And it's all free for families that are need
Right.
support in a new home. So
Yep. And they do their best. They, so, I've heard that some stuff comes in and they're like, it's a little too, beat up and everything. And so they're looking out for the people that, truly need them and need something that'll last a little bit till they get, more settled in and do their things. But when I heard them mention Bridging, I just thought it's worth the plug.
Right, and
They
I
do great.
have a friend that helps like repair some of the furniture, so they actually
Okay.
make sure it's good quality when they
Yeah,
go out.
yeah.
So it is really an important organization here.
Cassie did also mention that they're at least across the nation and being very successful outside of Minnesota now. And it's nice to know they all started right here.
Yeah.
They're doing good things.
Right in the middle of the city, actually.
Right. So moving on, Rosefest festivities began last week.
Yep.
So we were able to take our cameras out there and check out some of the activities. So let's share that with you. And there we are. This group is called the 22nd Row. And so they were at the ROG, and another nice venue for Rosefest. That's the thing. Rosefest has a great areas to do stuff.
Yep, all over the place.
Yeah.
And this was, the 22nd Row is an Elton John tribute band, so
Yeah.
the music was great.
Yeah. Who doesn't like everything that he's put together? I mean, good time. They're very talented, and a lot of people were out dancing and having a good time. Enjoying the weather.
I wonder how many times we can mention that tonight.
Let's see, how many clips do we have?
Then Taste of Rosefest. You've got it. Great event
man.
here. Also here at Central Park, I heard. And so
Yep.
all the different local businesses selling food. I mean, with food, you pay to get in and then get free food at all the different restaurants and wine and beer and all kinds of things.
Yeah, it's truly a, gosh, I wish I was more exact on from when they start to end, but it's, quite a few hours of visiting and just enjoying the day. As you can see, great weather and a lot of representatives from all over Roseville area, from pizza to Oriental foods to, you name it, it's all out there.
Yeah, look at the crowd there.
Yeah.
And then there's golfing,
There's
of course,
golf.
Minnesota golf. So Nine and Dine on a Dime is that event.
Yes, that's a fun family event too, and of course the course is set up so that you can really enjoy it with a family as well, and then for us amateur golfers. But it's $10. You get some food, you get 9 holes of golf. It's just a great way to spend some time with family.
Yeah. And then followed up with Touch a Truck. What a great event for the kids, right?
Yeah, nothing like
and even adults,
big vehicles.
Right?
Yes.
Construction vehicles, fire trucks.
There's all the things you did as you were growing up. I want to drive a tractor.
The plows.
Obviously, you're not driving them, but you can pretend.
And the little truck, the puppet truck,
The puppet
wagon.
truck, that was there, speaking of pretending.
Yeah.
Then, of course, who doesn't like a fire truck?
Yep.
Which we'll see plenty of tonight.
And follow that up with a kids' garage sale.
Yeah.
And kids get to become entrepreneurs for a short time.
Yep, it's set up nice. You can see a parent there, an adult there helping the kids, and the kids, I suppose if you walked up, Kathy, and said, "This dollar item, will you give me 50 cents for it?"
Might be. Depends upon the entrepreneur, right?
That's
some of
right.
them might go, no, maybe
Work 'em a little
75,
bit.
75 maybe,
Yeah,
not
there you go.
50. Don't go right there.
It would be fun to do that.
And then last Saturday, Do Good Roseville, together with the city of Roseville, put on a Juneteenth celebration. Juneteenth, which is now both a federal, state, and a Roseville city holiday, celebrating when the black people in Galveston finally heard that they were free 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation.
Jeez.
It was a great event.
Yeah.
The weather was really good. It was perfect.
As you can see right there.
Yeah, and it's a great event. We had free food from Jamaican Caribbean cuisine, which is here in Roseville, and Dar's ice cream. We had 45 different vendors there. It was really a perfect day. So,
Any idea how many people attended?
we had food. We think we went through food. We had containers for 500. We had 2 left over, and we were all done. So,
Wow.
So
Nice.
and then I think ice cream 700, because I think some people went back out multiple times for that ice cream.
Man, if I'd been there, we're talking 3, 4 times.
Exactly right.
You know, because I look around at the crowd here and a lot of ice cream going down today.
Yeah. It's
Well,
perfect.
congratulations on a very successful event
Thanks.
out there.
Thanks. It's really a great event. It started out as a family and friends event, and now has grown to 500 people in a park in the city. So
Yeah,
we're pretty proud of
nice.
that.
Well, Do Good Roseville. Tell us a little bit about that.
We're just a volunteer organization. There's 3 of us that kind of lead things up, but it's basically we do anything that's good for the community. So, like on August 7th, we're doing a volunteer fair along with the community at Extravaganza. So we'll have a number of different organizations talk about bridging. Bridging's always at our volunteer fair.
Good.
So you could find out about different volunteer opportunities. We do things like collections of different goods. We do all kinds of stuff.
When did you start that? Because I think I went to cover that event for the very first time. So how long ago was that?
The volunteer fair?
Yeah.
I think this is our sixth one.
Yeah.
It was delayed a couple years out for COVID, right?
Sure.
But we're back in full force, and I just love that. And Do Good Roseville also tries to do like monthly volunteer events where we figure out a place could be like bridging, or another one is Kids in Need Foundation is another great organization to volunteer at, and we just bring volunteers together and say, hey, we're going to volunteer on X date, come for a couple hours. It's a great way for people to start to see what a organization's all about. They oftentimes go back and start volunteering on a regular basis, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's a lot of fun. Volunteering, no matter what you do, is always a lot of fun, fulfilling, and you live longer.
Yeah.
I heard that.
it is true.
You volunteer, you live longer.
Yep.
So this parade has a start and a finish. Did you know?
Oh, it does.
Yes, it does.
I thought it went on and on, but
It starts at the high school, and they head out on County Road B2, as folks can see, and they head east to Lexington, and then they go down and they go past our site right here. And the beauty of it is the judges' stand, as you can see, is right next to us. So we get all the hot performances of the marching bands here, and sometimes I wonder what's funner, watching the bands or the parents try to get in and get video of their kids. It's a lot of fun.
Good point.
But then, of course, it ends up at County Road C and at the Oval, where the bands go up, and then they have a little event up there, which is a lot of fun. And they find out who wins
the winner.
first, second, and a lot of different awards are given out there. So, as you can see, folks are here. They're ready to go. And way down there, we can see a little bit of lights action coming down,
Might be starting out here.
but
That's
we
great.
still got some good football passing and catching displays going on. That's kind of fun.
As long as they stop when the police come by.
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty.
That's the sign of it, right?
Yep. That'll be our beginning. But that's the beauty of it. They open the road, they shut down the road, but then you see the kids kind of meander out on the road, having some fun.
So you can never do that other times, any other time of the year. So, and
You
this
know-
year,
I was going to say, we haven't mentioned, this is the 75th anniversary, if I have that right.
of the city. And of the parade as well?
Yep. Of the parade is what I understand. Boy, we better talk to our
Nope,
people.
it's the 75th anniversay for the city of Roseville.
For the city,
Yep, they're
okay,
having an
okay.
event here at Central Park, I think on July 22nd to celebrate that.
All right. Well, stay tuned to 9 North for more event coverage. I'm sure they'll have stuff at the Rock. As we are getting closer. This is fun. This is always fun. Announcing this parade is always just a good time, and love doing it every year.
So I wonder how much candy is going to be eaten at this parade tonight.
Ah, boy, it beats Halloween. I'll tell you that.
It's the big deal. I know we have 30 pounds of candy. I mean, it was a box I couldn't lift myself. There was so much candy. So
The question is how much of it will be left when you get here.
yeah, well, they're supposed to. You know, you got to weigh that, right? Because if you hold it up too long, like if you're at the beginning of the parade, maybe people are like holding back, and if they have leftover
Yeah,
at the end of the parade, you may get a lot or you may not get any. So I think the people that figure this out.
There is strategy, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I know that when your unit comes by, what number are they?
51.
So we'll have them shake their bucket to see how much candy they have left.
Okay, we'll do that.
In fact, we had a lady back here grab one of our chips box that we used for lunch, or supper, I should say, for the crew. And they asked if they could keep it for the candy that they're going to collect.
Oh my
So
gosh.
they got high aspirations because they
Wow.
forgot a bag or a bucket or something.
Wow.
So we were happy
It
to
is like
help.
Halloween. It is like Halloween.
Yeah. The question is, there is that rule. Don't throw it from the unit, the candy.
It's kind of like I've heard you can't do an overhand throw. You can do a little bit of an underhand.
Underhand flip.
Yeah, but not too far.
That's a softball term. It's a flip,
Oh,
right?
okay,
So,
okay.
Yeah. They are upon us.
Okay, here we go. Roseville Police Department, they start the parade. Make sure that everyone's off the roads.
That's right. And you say it's Erica Scheider
Yep.
is our police chief.
So here they come.
Kind of like that Dodge there. That's kind of cool. And of course, I always like it when the Legion, the color guard, come in, and I love how people stand up, hats off, paying tribute to the flags.
It's the Rosetown American Legion Color Guard with Commander Ken Gibson. I'm guessing that's going to be Ken Gibson there in one of those, in the car maybe?
Yep.
Or maybe he's leading it off.
They've been bringing us the parade right off the bat since I've known the parade to be going.
Now we've got the Roseville Fire Department coming up. The fire department continues to serve proudly the community after nearly 80 years of existence. The department takes great pride in service and innovation. The Roseville Fire Department is comprised of 32 firefighters who are committed to the health and safety of our community.
And our fire chief is David
Brosnahan.
Brosnahan.
Yeah. Let's see if we see him in one of these vehicles.
There we go. There's our first candy tossers of the night.
Fire truck, we've got the fire rescue. Do you know the number of calls the fire department goes to each year?
I do not.
4,700 on average, and the majority of the calls are for medical assistance. They just added advanced life support, which is really kind of state of the art, that they can take on more medical conditions for people. So you can treat you at your house before you get to the hospital. So that's really important.
So it sounds like more than a defibrillator, for example.
Yep.
Okay.
Advanced life support. So they do a really good job with that.
Nice.
And that's a relatively new undertaking for them. Thank you.
So we're getting our official script here from the volunteers that helped put this together. That Rosefest Parade Committee, they do a great job.
Okay, here's our first candy.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Let's keep count. Let's see.
I hear kids laughing, so they're doing a good job.
You know what else the fire department does? They have Fridays with the fire trucks, fire department.
Okay.
And it's coming up on July 31st and August 18th from 10 to noon at the fire department. So you actually can kind of interact and have games and things. I saw a dunk tank and stuff. So that's also, they do it 3 times in the summer. They've done it once already and got 2 more to go.
And this is at the main
Yeah, the fire
station.
Yeah. By City Hall.
Yeah,
By City Hall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is one of our valuable volunteers. Good to see you. One of my favorite fire trucks right here.
It's your favorite one?
Yeah. I always like that big old hook and ladder.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not the kind that has the guy on the end steering the last part of it.
Did you go to
around
touch the
corners.
truck by chance? No.
I missed it this year.
You maybe need to go then.
Very
Get up close
upset.
again. Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you informed me about the Friday
Friday with fire trucks. Yep.
with fire trucks.
With firefighters, I should say. Friday with firefighters.
Ah,
You know, as a kid, I was scared of the fire trucks, I guess. And somehow my mom had them come by and stop by our house at one point, so I could see it and not be afraid.
right.
I mean, this was a few years ago, right? But so that.
I'm so glad you're over it now.
But you know, back then they didn't have Fridays with firefighters for me to get over that fear. So, and I'm not afraid of them now. I really appreciate everything they do. And
Right. Yeah.
oh, another bag.
That's why they stopped.
Here's the-
Refilled.
here's our chief.
Here's our fire chief, Mr. Brosnahan. He's a good guy. I've met him a few times at chamber functions, and I've heard him talk about things in the community and their department, and a good guy.
Well, they're innovative and in doing
Yes.
things like the advanced life support and making that happen. They also just did, I think it was the last one, the last City News, had a great article on what to do in case of an emergency. So, understanding, and Roseville, my understanding, is one of the few FEMA-approved plan for in case of emergencies. So, again,
Wow.
it's kind of state of the art here in
Yeah.
Roseville.
Yeah. All right, now he's on the roll. When the chief says stop, you better stop and let him get candy. There it goes. Coming down next is going to be the Roseville Police Department and their families.
Oh, that's great.
That's what you forget. You see all these policemen doing their job, but you forget sometimes they do have families, and
It's great to have an opportunity to see that, actually.
yeah.
We'll see if in one of these cars, if Chief Erica Scheider's there. So
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll be around.
The question is, who's going to give out more candy? The fire department or police?
Well, we should be able to, we'll see here. We'll see what the police department's doing. So,
Well, they got family members out dropping candy off, as you can see.
you know what's great about the Roseville, I am really proud of everything that Roseville does. And so the police department in Roseville now has 3 embedded social workers and a housing navigator to help people. So it's not just about policing and enforcement, it's actually about taking another approach and helping people and finding out what their story is.
Right? Because that prevents the things they don't like to do.
Right,
That's-
right, exactly. So there's Erica. There's our chief.
So the question, is it candy? Is it stickers?
Oh. We'll have to check. Let's look closer, see if we can figure that out.
It's like a little sideshow.
There we
What
go.
is that?
I know when the police come to different events, like they were at Juneteenth with us, and they like the stickers, you know, with the badges, the police badge
Yep,
stickers
yep.
are pretty popular.
Oh. I've got one more piece of candy.
Woohoo!
They're having fun. The family's having fun up there. High fives come with the price of candy. I love the kids lined up on the street here in
Yeah.
front of us.
With their bags ready
Yeah.
to go.
Some plastic, some paper. I would be nervous with a paper bag.
They have all kind of different vehicles here
They
for the police
do.
department.
Usually you see a lot of different fire
Yeah.
styles, fire engines, but now the police, I think, have done it. All right, here's the Roseville Community Band. They're under the direction of Richard Baldinelli. The Roseville Community Band was established as one of the top community bands in the upper Midwest. It is a true community band in that no auditions are required and membership is open to any adult musician. The purpose of the band is to provide an opportunity for adult musicians to play for personal satisfaction and provide service to the community.
Well, here we come with our grand marshals. This year it's the Roseville Historical Society, who are protecting, preserving, and preserving our city history. The Roseville Historical Society is founded in 1977. The office and museum are located in the lower level of Roseville City Hall. The lead vehicle is a 2008 yellow Pontiac Roadster, owned and driven by Wayne Grizel. Riding with him is Alyssa Cronchell, president of the Roseville Historical Society.
Real nice.
Yeah,
Look
pretty.
At that car.
Yeah. The second vehicle is a GMC. Oh, this to be a GMC pickup. I don't see that.
It might be down the way yet.
The third vehicle, I bet this was a 1940 Buick Special.
Oh, yeah.
Lauren and Dallas Lear purchased the 1940 Buick Special as a project car. It took 20 years to do the body of it.
Look at that. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And then we just saw the tractor go by. The Historical Society, their hours are Monday through Wednesday from 10 to 3:30. And then Friday 10 to noon.
Have you ever been down there? They have all
I
kinds of
have
artifacts
not.
on display that are donated by Roseville residents. So,
Nice.
yeah, it's a great place to take things. They also have a book on Roseville's history.
There you go. I think-
So we've got the Grand Marshal.
There we go. Grand Marshal is, this is the newly crowned Miss Minnesota 2023, Angelina Amerigo. She was crowned on June 23rd.
Oh, just fresh.
She won a $10,000 scholarship and will compete at the Miss American pageant. Angelina is a presidential honors student majoring in digital media management with an emphasis in public relations and advertising at Minnesota State University, Moorhead. She has worked alongside Broadway professionals and award-winning choreographers from So You Think You Can Dance, Dancing with the Stars, and more. So congratulations to her.
Well, here we've got coming up the Roseville City Council. We've got, let's see, got in the back of the truck, we've got Mayor Dan Rowe and Councilmember Jason Etten throwing candy. There they go. And let's see if There's Julie Strange, another council member.
Julie is whipping it.
Shh, don't let anyone know.
No, that's not Julie.
Two other council members that we have are Wayne Groff and Robin Schroeder.
There.
There they go. There's the mayor. There's Jason. Behind him is Julie and Robin.
That's a good group.
Here we've got all the. There's Pat Trudgeon. We just missed him.
Pat, yeah.
We just missed him. But now we've got here the different commissioners, Roseville City Commissioners. Roseville has 5 commissions that advise the City Council on matters of importance to community members. The commissions today. Parks and Recs, Planning Commission, Public Works, Environmental Transportation, Finance, Police Pacific Service, and Human Rights Inclusion Engagement.
Boy,
That's
you
a
had
lot.
a lot there.
Yeah.
You had a lot there. So now we've got the Roseville Parks and Recreation Group. And of course, their summer staff is here along with the legendary Puppet Wagon.
Yay, Puppet Wagon.
Can't wait to see it. The Roseville Parks and Rec offers a variety of programs and events year-round for all ages. Yes, even you, Julie.
And if you check out on their city's website, it'll tell you where you can see the Puppet Wagon that performs all over the different parks throughout the city during the summer.
And that's the cityofroseville.com/parks.
And here we've got, coming up, Roseville Gymnastics. They're committed to providing a safe and fun environment for children to learn and grow. Through gymnastics, they strive to develop self-esteem, physical fitness, and teamwork.
I gotta tell you, my granddaughters are all in gymnastics now, and it's amazing and scary to watch all at once.
Well, there's classes for children ages 3 to 14.
Yeah. 3. I can't imagine 3-year-old doing stuff.
Yeah, start young though.
Wow. Well, good for them. And who do we got here? We got the Roseville Scout.
No, the Rosetown Playhouse.
Playhouse. There we go. And they are strengthening the community through inclusive, playful theater experiences, presenting their summer musical, The Music Man.
All right. The Playhouse actually began in 1999, and they have 2 shows a year with professional directors and staff and casts of ages and lots of volunteer opportunities from building sets, painting to being ushers, all kinds of things you can do with them.
Well, it gives them a good way to express themselves, whether they want to be on stage or behind the scenes.
Right, exactly, something for everybody. And I'd never thought of them as a volunteer opportunity, so.
Right. So you're saying, well, all right then.
Okay, now we've got the Roseville Scout Packs and Troops coming up. They provide positive youth development and community service opportunities for boys and girls. There we go.
You are.
You are too. There you go. You're going to be a star. Now they're under the camera. They know what it is. Yeah.
Now they're having fun. Now they're professional talent like us. As they go by, we are getting ready for the Champlain Park High School Marching Band, our first band of the night.
Yay.
Is this not exciting?
First one to be judged.
Correct.
Yep.
And this is the Marching Rebels. They consist of 70 dedicated musicians. Over the last 31 years, this band has performed and competed across the country in parades and field competitions in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Tennessee, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, and California.
Wow, all over the place.
And this year, they participated in the 2022 New Orleans Sugar Bowl Parade and halftime performance. The Marching Rebels are proud to present their 2023 summer program, When I First Saw You. Directors Steve Johnson and Amanda Mastrian.
Well, this should be something to see then.
Absolutely. I know back in 2016, they also made an appearance at the Liberty Bowl in Memphis. So talk about a band that gets around.
Yeah, really.
And usually this is sort of the end of their year,
Yep.
marching,
Yeah.
the old Rose Fest parade. So we're going to be entertained well because they've done a lot already, so they know what they're doing.
And now because they're being judged, that's why they kind of have a starting point here where they stop and get ready, and then actually what the performance begins, the judging starts then, I guess.
That's right. They have to wait till the judging area is clear. So the Boy Scouts are probably out of the way now, and they're going to get busy. The crowd is waiting with great anticipation. And these marching band, I guess, performers, they do such a wonderful job, not looking, they're marching, and you see them peek a little bit where they're marching to, because there's a lot of different things that they can run into. So they're very professional.
And they're from Brooklyn Park, if you didn't know where Champlain Park was.
Let's listen in.
Okay, now we're seeing coming up is the Gibbs Farm Museum. The Ramsey County Historical Society offers unique hands-on programs at the Gibbs Farm Historical Site. Costumes, interpreters provide a glimpse into the 19th century pioneer and Dakota family life. Our local history comes alive through the stories, crafts, gardening, animal husbandry, and more. Gibbs Farm is open Fridays and Saturdays this summer and Saturdays in the fall. Visit rchs.com, Roseville, Ramsey County Historical Society for more information.
And you had just heard the Champlain Park High School Marching Band. Good luck to them as they are being judged and are heading to the Oval. And here is the Roseville Lions. This is an iconic Roseville Lions float. It's been around a long time. It's nearly 2 stories tall, and the lion turns his head, showing off his mane of hair, and roars at the crowd. The Lions are on a mission to serve. Maybe we can pick up that roar.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It's always fun to see this one come through.
Did you know that the Lions is the world's largest service club organization in the world?
My dad was a Lion.
Really?
Yeah.
45,000 clubs in 206 countries. So they are all over the world.
And we have a very exciting marching band here. This is their first appearance, and this is the Munn College Prep Academy. It was founded in 2004 with a mission to provide the best integrated, challenging, and well-rounded educational experience to students in grade K through 12. But today they have put together a College Prep Academy Marching Warriors Band. So we are very honored to have them here for the first time.
Yeah, it's fabulous. 20 years from now, Tim, we will be able to say we were here when they did their first performance.
That's right. Here we go.
Well, up next, we've got Roseville cheerleading. The Roseville High School cheerleaders are 7th through 12th graders, great athletes who perform on the sideline at football and basketball games and compete at several local competitions during the season as well.
All right. They're always fun.
Yeah.
They bring up the atmosphere all the time.
Now they're starting to cheer here.
And here are the Roseville Area Schools Foundation, and these are some of the members and board members and, of course, volunteers.
They've given out way more than $1 million in grants for educational programs and resources within our district.
And they do a great job. Their educational system is pretty darn good.
Yeah.
I give them credit.
Raising money, contribute. You can be part of that 1 million.
There you go.
Make it 1,000,001. Next up, we've got the New Horizon Academy. It's a Minnesota family-owned and operated company. It's been serving young children for over 50 years. The New Horizon Academy provides for children ages 6 weeks to 5 or 10 years, depending upon the location. I think they have one location here at 35W and County Road D. Is where they're located.
Yep. And they know how to hand out the stickers. He was shuffling off like one of those guns that they just go.
Oh, frisbee things. Oh, that's fun.
They've got everything.
Well, they know kids, right? So they
Right.
know what the kids want.
But do they have the Buffalo High School marching band behind them? Yes, they do. They are here. And they are known as the Herd, and they're celebrating their 36th year. Throughout its existence, the band has prided itself on positive approach to competition in the marching arts. Buffalo High School has approximately 1,800 students in grades 9 through 12. And in addition to the marching band, BHS has 150 band musicians performing in 4 concert bands, 3 jazz ensembles, pep band, symphony orchestra, winter drum line, and an extensive chamber music program. Holy cow.
Wow.
This summer, the Herd is performing from The New World, music from Anton Dvorak's Symphony No. 9. Wow. This will be good.
Yep.
As you can see the judges there, they're ready to go. As they wait for the area to open. Buffalo High School Marching Band.
All right. They were great. Next up, we've got the Eagle Crest Senior Living. They've been serving seniors since 1996. They're a full continuum of community of independent apartments, assisted living, and memory care.
And they look like they're having fun today.
They're at Snelling and Lydia by the University of Northwestern.
Uh-huh. Handing out the goods. Well, we haven't seen the candy come flying at us yet.
You know,
What's up with
that's
that?
a problem. Don't they know?
All these kids here.
Are we
Yes. We have.
okay? Next up, we've got Roseville Area Schools. Roseville Area Schools serves all or portions of 7 communities. I didn't know this. Roseville, Arden Hills, Falcon Heights, Little Canada, Lauderdale, Maplewood, and Shoreview. Their staff support more than 7,300 students in early childhood programs, 7 elementary schools, 1 K through 8, 1 middle school, and 2 high schools. They provide high-quality classes and services to residents because learning opportunities should be available for everyone. They're really proud to be part of our community, and they do a great job.
That's right. But you're right. Yeah, they cover a large area.
Yeah, they do.
And our handheld operator, the person holding the cable, helping them out, is our one and only Wayne Powers. Speaking of school district.
There we get in the red T-shirt there. That's Jenny Lake, the superintendent of schools.
She has a busy job.
Yeah. And I see holding the banner, there's a couple of the school board members are holding the banner there. One I know, Curtis Johnson for sure. And I think Mannix, Clark is another one.
Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
Hey! All right, we will choose
Thank
Roseville.
you.
Thanks, Jenny. Now we need to fill it with candy.
Oh, yeah. Candy taken here. And we are getting ready for the 728 Cadets High School Marching Band as they prepare the marching area. The 728 Cadets are made up of students from Elk River, Rogers, Zimmerman, and Otsego. The band was formed in 2008 and is under the direction of Joe Jager, Shannon Curtis, and Natalie Sterner. Their show this year is entitled Heist and features music by Billie Eilish, Michael Jackson, Lalo Schifrin, and John Barry. All I can say is I hope to see the moon walk.
Oh.
Oh, did I kick it over?
Roll away.
Lots of fans having fun tonight. It's
Like
such a
your-
great night. Oh, look at that.
Like your sign, here comes trouble.
And again, no bugs right now. This has just been perfect.
Hey, we haven't talked about the weather in a bit. It's still pretty
No.
nice out here, yeah?
Right?
I mean, it's,
Well, I think our sponsor from McGough delivered this weather as well.
oh,
They've got, good people.
they've got powers. That's
Yeah.
good. Well, I talked to, I was talking to another band, I think the Litchfield band that's coming up, and they have performed twice in the rain over the last weekend, so they appreciate this.
Yeah. Well, when you come to the Rose Fest Parade, it's always sunny.
And there's no construction this year. Last year was a mess, so.
Here we go, folks.
Is that the
Well done. And again, McGough, we thank them for sponsoring today's parade and appreciate all they do for us and for the community. And the crowd is happy with what they just saw with the 728 Cadets High School Marching Band.
and is this
Okay, here we go.
do you think that's the is
We're,
this the Roseville High School dance team here?
I bet it is. I bet it is.
Okay.
This is still part of the marching band, the cadets, I'll just call them.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah. But don't you worry, they're on their way. You know, you see that big trailer go by, and that's
What it takes
so
to get those
much.
bands here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. And all the kids here, right?
Yeah. the big bus that's waiting for them at the Oval. There's some happy kids fired up.
Okay, here we go. We've got the Roseville High School dance team coming up next. It's a winter competitive sport competing in the Suburban East Conference in the high kick and jazz divisions. The team is open to all Roseville district students in 7th to 12th grade, but there are also opportunities for kids at all ages to be part of the organization. For example, in day camps and the Junior Raiders program. So let's see what they're going to be up to here a little bit.
Well, they know where the cameras are. Let's hope.
There they go.
They need the band to give them some music.
Yeah, yeah. There's some kicks. Wow, those are high.
Good job, ladies. Yeah, I try that. It's good.
I was in
Put
dance.
me in the back seat.
I was in dance line in high school for 1 year.
Oh,
I was
yeah?
not
Look at
very
you.
good. I was not very good.
Well, speaking of very good, we've got the Sansei Yansei Kai. This is a multicultural, intergenerational group of volunteer dancers who are committed to continuing and fostering the traditions and arts of Japan. This group always has great costumes. They're always fun to watch. They were started 45 years ago by their elders, first and second generation. Then this group got together, and now they practice in Roseville and perform annually at the Cherry Blossoms Festival, the Como Park Lantern Lighting Festival, and Rosefest Parade, as well as many community functions.
And here we got it, King of Kings Lutheran Church and School. They're located at Dale and Highway 36. The school serves students in grades preschool through 8th grade. The church offers services on Sundays at 8:30 and 11. So right there at Dale and Highway 36.
And another classic Firebird, Pontiac, I should say. Again, it's preschool through 8th grade, as the banner says.
You know, finding convertibles, cool cars for the parade is really a tough deal.
You know, they should
need a-
really
you
hang
need a
around.
connection.
They should hang around the state fairgrounds the previous week.
Back to 50s?
Yeah. Talk about some cars they could maybe coerce into making a fair appearance here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Get out there, people. And you know, I've yet to hit that.
I
car
went 1 year.
yet.
My husband's way into cars, so we went 1 year. And he goes without me other years. But
There is the Bemidji High School Marching Band. We have director Derek Wickham, and they are going to play music from Star Wars: The Force Awakens. And as we had mentioned earlier, most of the bands end their season here with the parade. Not this one. They're still heading out to Park Hill, Colorado.
oh.
That is your Bemidji High School marching band. Well done.
All right. Ooh, fun one coming up next. It's the Twin Cities Unicycle Club.
Oh boy. They always amaze me.
Yeah, this is something I wouldn't even attempt. It makes me admire them all the more. Wait. They are actually the largest unicycle club in the country and the oldest in Minnesota. These club members hold over 30 national titles and 15 world titles in various events ranging from artistic to racing, group riding to mountain unicycling.
And what's fun is all the folks, when they clap for them, they get all excited about the things they're doing. And
Yeah.
we'll get to see them in
They'll
a
be
little
coming
bit
here in a minute, yeah.
Yeah. Our band is finishing up. Got to give them all their time. Bemidji came from a little bit of distance.
Yeah, really. I bet they're enjoying the weather down here.
Yeah.
Because the weather's good here, yeah?
Yeah, it's been you see the sun every day.
We're going to be punished next year. It's going to rain.
Yes, we
It's going to
will.
rain because we're carrying on about it. I'll stop now.
Contact Dale at 9 North. Well, with the candy that's been thrown out, the kids are being great.
Mm-hmm.
And this, of course, is their band equipment
Oh, from
support.
I guess I was a little premature talking about the unicyclists, huh?
The who?
The
It was so long ago you brought it up. So here's all
Look at those bags. Look at those bags of
Yeah.
candy those kids have.
We should do an in-depth interview with one of the kids to see what they got.
Eh?
Favorite candy.
Which is the best candy?
Candy they did not get that they would like to see next year.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
It's a big decision buying the candy.
It is, because you got to go bulk. So any specialty item will be a little more costly.
Yeah. So here we got the unicyclists coming up here.
Hey.
So the members from this club actually travel all over the world to compete and even host competitions in the national unicycling competitions hosted right here in Bloomington, Minnesota. The club practices year-round in the Twin Cities area and has members from all ages and abilities. The club welcomes new riders of all levels and offers instruction and encouragement to riders young and old. So if I know someone who I was announcing with who happened to have retired this year, this is something you could maybe look into. And
You know, when you retire, you look for health. And, you know, broken legs and arms, not part of it.
come on, Tim.
It's not quite on my bucket list. It's real close.
Okay.
Here they go. This is a great
Just trying
group.
I'm trying to find something for you.
Thank you. I am going to volunteer, but not with this group.
It's pretty amazing. I had trouble on two wheels.
And the thing is how young they are, too.
Yeah.
And how old they are. Holy cow.
The young have no fear. Oh!
Nice. Again, you said something about no fear. Yeah, my best gig was a big wheel, and I was happy with that.
And you stopped there. You peaked and stopped, huh?
Yeah.
Well, look, we've got some girls coming up next.
There we go. My granddaughter is a member of not this particular troop, but
So
this
what's
is the Roseville Girl Scouts. It includes about 40 different troops and over 300 scouts.
Wow.
They are the Daisies, grades kindergarten through first grade. Then you got the Brownies, the Juniors, The cadets, seniors, and ambassadors, those are grades 9 through 12. And they are all proud to be Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
All levels, dang it.
What does it say? Go get her.
And what I learned is, especially with the brownies, is the badges that you get, you can't just sew them on. There's a certain order of things
Oh.
and location that goes on their brown vest.
Well, up next we've got Edina Realty from Roseville. They're our local real estate office. They're here to support you with your buying and selling needs. That's cool. Vehicle, whatever that is.
Yeah.
A razor.
Yep. Coming soon.
They look ready to ride. Look at those helmets.
Yeah. They look like they're ready to ride over houses and culvers. Get over there. Nice. So it looks like we have the Richfield High School Marching Band prepping, getting ready. The Marching Spartans, they are called, have been in continuous existence since 1954 when Richfield High School opened up. The band has 35 members and is led by director Chad Armbruster. They'll be performing in 12 parades this year, special events, and concerts this year. As they prepare their station.
Yeah.
Here we go. They're
See some
getting
candy
ready.
exchanges going ahead of it. In
Lots
front
of
in
good
front of us.
candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's negotiations even.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
All right. It's your Richfield High School Marching Band, and credit to the crowds. They were into it. They were cheering them on. Good job, everyone.
Okay, here we've got the Highway Credit Union. With you on the road to life, Highway Credit Union is here to provide financial services, resources, and support you need at every stage of life. Whether you're shopping for a vehicle, renting your first or next home, expanding your business, or planning for retirement, visit us online or call. We're available 24/7. So you can call them right now.
There you are. Get on the phone. Think they'd answer right in the cab?
Maybe, I don't know. They're actually located on Fairview, north of County Road B2.
That's right. They are in a cool building, actually. They share the building with
Dunkin'
Dunkin'
Donuts.
Donuts. No better reason to go down and get a savings account. And they're great people. They have supported 9 North in the past, and they're just a good group.
No. You're one of the sponsors this year, looks like.
Yeah.
So.
Yep, they also have an office in St. Paul, downtown St. Paul. So they're out there. You know, couldn't you go for some Dixieland music? Right,
You know,
about
that's what I was hoping would come
now?
up next. Yep. Change it up a little bit here.
I think the Highway Credit Union, though, they're handing out lots of goodies to kids. The kids are flocking to the Mott's gummies, fruit gummies that they're handing out.
We can't reach it, can we? No.
You like your Mott's gummies?
Just tempted by all the food right now.
You're going to need a good arm to reach us, I think.
Actually, people actually come up to the parade location. There's actually some food trucks here, too.
Yeah, good turnout on food trucks. I saw some up by the high school
Yeah.
as well. There we go. There's the Dixieland pickup truck. I should say pickup band.
Yeah.
They're
Cool.
playing red hot jazz from the back of their 1930 Model AA Ford, not to be confused with the Model A. In fact, I heard some history on that I can't confirm why they went to the Model A Ford after the Model AA.
Oh.
It was a little rivalry between, I believe, Chrysler and Ford. So
Interesting.
it's worth getting into the history books and hearing about it, because I might be wrong on some of that. But this is
That's
a
what
fun
Google's
group.
for.
This is a fun group. They're happy to be back in Roseville again this year, as they've toured all the way to the Ford Museum in Michigan and back to the 50s at the fairgrounds. And they are featuring Hall of Fame banjoist Debbie Schreier. After the parade tonight, the Dixieland Pickup Band will be playing a concert at the Oval. And they will be doing that for the high school band awards ceremony. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah. Here we've got Arts Roseville, and they always look fun with their balloons. It's a volunteer-led community organization that advances arts, equity, and creativity in our community. What's cool about Arts Roseville is that each month from January through May and September through December, so skipping the summer months, you can meet and learn about a different local artist. So actually at the library, they feature different artists every month, and you can learn about their art, which is a great program.
And here we are with Mary Jo McGuire, Ramsey County Commissioner. Mary Jo has been a strong supporter of 9 North through many years. I'm doing good.
Make sure you publicize that.
Okay.
75th.
All right.
What's the arts?
I've just been handed this flyer about the arts in Roseville. July
That's
22nd.
about the birthday party. for
Yeah.
Roseville celebration.
Roseville at 75. Be there at Central Park.
And
2 to
there's
6.
Mary Jo, though,
There's
going
Mary
by.
Jo.
Yep.
Good old Mary Jo. She's the greatest.
Oh, we get our picture taken now.
Wow, we're on camera now. Yeah, Mary Jo
Parkway
Strong
Pizza's
Sport.
here.
All right.
They have a location in Roseville. They serve Minneapolis-style pizza, and according to Parkway, it's the best pizza ever. And I can vouch for that. It is really good. They're at Lexington and Roselawn.
All right.
Do you know what the biggest day for pizza is each year?
The day Bigfoot gets out and has some? I do not.
It used to be Super Bowl day, but now it's Halloween. It's actually the biggest day for pizza.
Oh, sure. All because of the pumpkin-faced pizza is what I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah?
I went to order one time. I went to pick it up. I think it was Papa John's. I'm not throwing out names, but I did.
Probably could have done it at Parkway.
The line is amazing when you go to pick them up. All many people order pizzas for Halloween.
Number one day.
Yep.
Just so you know.
What do we got here? We have the Hopkins High School Marching Band. And this lean, mean performance machine is in its 22nd season and performs at over 60 events a year.
Oh.
Nora Tycast is the band director, and Ada Schmalzes is the drum major. They have 60 participants in the band. And again, this is from Hopkins. And again, they've got Parkway Pizza still in the zone, handing out flyers, which I'm assuming are coupons for
I'm guessing
delicious
so.
pizza.
I actually like that more than candy.
Yeah, I'm with you. Pizza anytime. There's some fans. Have them open up their bag. Let's see what they got.
Yeah.
What kind of candy are they tossing today? They're fired up, though. I think they're waiting for the Hopkins High School band. Great.
They know they're on
enthusiasm.
camera now. Yep, showing off what they got. Mom, I was on TV.
Like I say, the fans have been great. Everybody down here have been cheerful, having fun.
Yep.
Again, Roseville at 75, their celebration, and July 22nd, 2 to 6 at Central Park. Sounds like a blast. Music, dance, ice cream, and free.
A free event. I heard that.
Yeah. All right, here we go. is the Hopkins High School Marching Band. Good job.
Yeah. Okay, here we've got Troy's Corner Auto Care. Formerly Dave's Auto Care, that has a new name but the same great owner and staff. All live or are from Roseville. They're your local auto care shop at Hamlin and County Road B, the place that decorates a corner. I don't know if you've gone by this. I mean, they have the most amazing decorations by season and by holiday. A lot of times they give away things like Easter eggs at Easter, and
fun.
it's so fun to go by it. I want to know I don't know who their artist is, but it's great artistic displays. And like in the summer, it's like things with floats and looks like flip-flops and big turkey
Something
at Thanksgiving.
Like this big lawn chair that they have right here.
Something like that, yeah.
You know, that's great when a company just has a lot of fun with their job.
Yeah, they were.
Okay, we've got the Minnesota Renaissance Festival. 7 weekends of huzzah cheer. Weekends are August 19th to October 1st, plus Labor Day and Friday, September 29th, 9 to 7. The Renaissance, a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is.
And you know what? It's been too long since I've been there last. It's time for me to get back out there.
Yeah. They have an annual attendance of 300,000 people.
I know, and that part of that is the reason I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah.
But it's
spread over a lot of It's spread over a lot of weekends and things.
Yeah.
And now you can go on a Friday, you can go on a weekday.
And
Yeah.
even a Monday.
Yeah. It started in 1971 here.
Wow.
She's sitting saucy.
Oh, you gotta love it. So get on down there, check them out.
You know they're in Shakopee. Did we say that? Down in Shakopee.
Down in Shakopee, I did not, yes. This is the Patriots Marching Band. Long time participants here at the Rose Fest Parade. They have a 36-year collaboration between St. Anthony and Spring Lake Park High Schools. The band is directed by Chris Ravendel, sorry. Drum major is A.J. Jennett, and band commander is Ashley Millett. Their music today is The American Worker, tribute to all of those who hard work has made our country what it is. They have approximately 100 band members.
So that's a bigger one.
Yeah.
I was looking before we started. You know what the largest band is? Is in Texas. 800 members.
Oh,
for high school marching band.
For
800.
high school. Holy cow. Man.
It is Texas.
Imagine how organized that group has to be. Wow.
We're going on a field trip.
All 800 of us.
So St. Anthony Village and Spring Lake Park. Okay.
Yeah. They are ready to go.
Well, if I'm looking at this woman T-shirt ahead of me, like oh, I'll stop.
That was well done.
Yep.
It's kind of fun.
Do you have a favorite yet? You don't have to say it.
Yes.
We can't,
I do
can't
so
say
far.
it.
Yeah. But it's kind of fun when the bands get going and the drum line. My favorite is the drum lines and all of them, the percussion stuff, and have a good time there.
Yeah. Here we've got TPI Hospitality. It's a Minnesota company with over 80 years experience in the hospitality industry and proud owners and operators of 5 fantastic hotels in Roseville. That's a lot. We've got the Courtyard by Marriott, Residence Inn by Marriott, Home 2 Suites by Hilton, Hampton Inn by Hilton, and the Holiday Inn Express. You don't even appreciate how many hotels there are in the city.
Right. And staffing them, I know they're always looking for help. It's a big job. And I think from a distance, you know whose pickup truck that is.
Spire?
The Spire Pick 'em Up.
Oh, yeah.
And they are a proud sponsor of the Rosefest Parade. Representing Spire today are the local staff members, as well as Archie, the truck, the 52 Ford pickup. Archie symbolizes the Midwestern values that drive Spire. Stop into Spire branch today to learn more.
What is that in the back of the truck? Big.
What do we got there? That would be a
Big dog.
And here's the Roseville football squad. They provide youth leagues with flag and tackle, ages K through 8, and high school football 9 through 12 here in Roseville. Future football player?
I was going to say.
I don't know.
I'm a little suspicious there.
She's
They
adorable.
don't practice with her.
She's adorable. And there it is in Spire.
Oh, from Spire.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, future sleeper. There's our Roseville football squads.
Yep. Oh, they're giving out ices, it looks like.
Hey.
Oh, that's a good choice.
I would think they'd have those little rubber footballs and they zip them around.
Yeah. Well, I just saw one thrown.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
throwing
there
some,
goes
yep.
one. Okay, they have both. And there's some of the younger ages coming through.
Yeah. Jersey displays there.
My 8-year-old grandson is going to try some tackle football this year.
Yeah?
Yeah. Give it a go.
Did you play football?
I did.
Yeah.
For my local community rec area.
Yeah. Following Grandpa's footsteps.
Yeah.
We've got another band coming up here, it looks like.
Yeah, looks like we've got, what, Alexandria?
Yep. Well,
Let's see.
yeah, I can see it. Yep, I can see it.
Looks like they're fired up here. They have been in competitive. Oh, but first, let's just do another shout out to McGough for helping sponsor tonight's coverage. Look at all the happy kids you made. Good job, McGough. We appreciate what you do.
And it's so important, you know, you can actually see the parade on 9 North.
That's right.
Repeated multiple times. And on the website, so I've gone to your website and looked at the parade after the fact, which is great.
Do you critique yourself?
I don't look at myself.
Have them get out to
I wouldn't
9
be
North
back
to
if I
watch
did
it.
that. I wouldn't come back.
Before they get started, I'm going to give them a quick intro. They have been marching since early 1980s. Music from Lady Gaga, The Greatest Showman, and Demi Lovato. is your Alexandria High School marching band.
All right, good job.
And Rose Lawn Cemetery now joins us. And there we go. They're with the Rose Lawn Heritage Foundation as well. They've been a landmark of Roseville since 1902. And Rose Lawn Cemetery is the preferred cemetery of Roseville and surrounding area. There are many options as well as the compassion and care provided by the staff at Rose Lawn Cemetery.
Roseville Realty, is a local brokerage specializing in Roseville and surrounding areas. Their team of real estate agents and their families are out walking tonight.
They're getting their steps in.
Yeah. And the candy.
Question is, what are they handing out?
A client moving van. Oh, here we got Do Good Roseville. Obviously my favorite. We're an all-volunteer nonprofit that makes connections to share ideas and information in Roseville and have just anything that has a positive impact on our community. So here we've got Do Good Roseville started a couple years ago, a Community Hero Award. So this year, our Do Good, we're excited to announce that our Community Hero is, for 2023, is Gina Grung von Hoff. Gina's riding with her daughter, Grace. Gina owns Namaste Brows and Boutique near Lexington and Larpenteur. We knew Gina was our hero when she said, "Serving others is my oxygen."
Wow.
Gina is a doer, and her enthusiasm makes everyone around her want to join in. We had an idea to break Agate Housing's record donation of 800 snack packs for their clients, and Gina rose to the occasion. This morning, we dropped off 1,126 snack packs. It was a huge project, but knowing Gina was hosting her neighbors, many were with her tonight, were the first to donate. Next, she engaged her church, and last night we had a multi-generational packing party. Nobody says no to Gina. And that's just one example of what makes her a community hero. So there she is with her daughter, Grace.
Nice.
And I know we are giving out candy.
That's a beautiful car, too.
Yeah.
And we're taking a look at the Waconia High School Marching Band as they prepare. And they will have a little bit of a wait as Do Good Roseville enters through the judging area still. And that is a quiet car.
Yeah, it is.
I couldn't hear anything on that. So the Waconia Marching Band is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. They are a longtime member of the Minnesota Parade Circuit. The 120-member unit looks forward to competing this summer. The band is led by Nick Hansberry, Phil Snyder, and Allie Wilmus. Another big group.
Yeah, it's a big one. How many are there on that one? Does it say?
Yeah, it's like over 120.
120? That's the biggest one, I think, so far tonight. I think.
Yeah. Folks here may have to squeeze in a little bit. A lot of them are in the street here.
I feel like that's why they, as long as they're going to drive that far, they must be hanging out for that.
We asked them if they would be moving as much time as they're spending.
We keep asking them to.
And he wasn't saying no. They don't want to.
Here we go. another.
Band is obviously big in Waconia. The school has 1,200 students, and they have over 120 in their band. That's amazing.
That's a big percentage there.
Yeah. It's huge.
All right, who do we have now? It
is it
looks
the-
like the little Winter Carnival group.
Oh.
It's always a fun group,
Yeah.
and it's
It's the coolest, the St. Paul Winter Carnival is always the coolest celebration on earth. It's America's longest running international festival. In January 2023 marked the 137th year that citizens from the wintry realm proudly celebrate snow and ice through the land. The 2023 royal family is led by Boreas Rex, the 86th, Leo E. Lewis, Queen of the Snows Liv Swenson, and Prime Minister Gary Schock. The royal family also includes 6 king guards, 6 wind princes, and wind princesses. Here's a cool fact, though. Our North Wind Princess, Rahila Hungiapuco, hails from the community of Roseville, where we're thrilled to be
Hey.
celebrating with her tonight. The St. Paul Festival and Heritage Foundation is a nonprofit membership organization and proud producer of the Winter Carnival. So you've got Roseville's own there.
That's right. And there they are. And yes, you heard a yeehaw from the
North
group.
Wind Princess, so she's one, I think she's the one in the front. I'm looking at those things. Maybe the woman in the blue.
Goes up to the guard. It's gotta be.
Great.
And here we got Gorilla Dumpster Bag. It's a small local business and was invented by 2 local families. The Gorilla Bag's perfect for do-it-yourself projects, move-ins, move-outs, and decluttering
I
projects.
was just going to say, I can think of a lot of people that can use that service.
I need that for our garage sale.
Yeah.
There he is.
And they're really taking Gorilla seriously there.
That's right.
That's perfect.
That's awesome. I would need the large one. Just
Oh, man.
saying.
Doesn't everybody?
Yeah.
Brimhall School. So
Oh, there we
this
go.
will be this is for the Brimhall Elementary PTA. This will be this event is for them a community building and outreach activity for their PTA. The parade attracts families with school-age children, and the PTA would like to raise awareness of Brimhall as a great place to learn, and PTAs is an opportunity for parents to connect with school staff and other parents. They're really active. They're really engaged at Brimhall.
Yeah.
You know, that's a school on, where are they? County Road B between Snelling and Fairview is where Brimhall is.
9 North has been out there a few times for different projects.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. There we go, Brimhall.
A little bit of break in the action here. Okay.
By True Stone Financial. They are a credit union here in Roseville that have been around for a while now.
And that's the one there on Lexington by County Road B.
This gets to be the fun part. I do hear a Litchfield marching band though, close by.
Okay.
But this is where
You
they-
recognize them? You recognize them?
Oh yeah, they got that drum beat that I know. But this is the part of the
Purple.
parade with our script, and what you're seeing, folks, sometimes don't match.
But we make it up as we go along, right?
That's right.
Big buckets of candy.
Yeah. Wonder how your group did. We forgot to have them show us what they had in there.
They didn't even bring any over to us.
Yeah, that too.
That's a miss. That's a miss, I think.
Yeah.
There'll be some talking to.
definitely Litchfield.
Wow, that's
Hey.
cool.
The Marching Dragons are a premier marching band from Litchfield, of course, consisting of 120 members. They are under the direction of Bailey Bennett and Kelly Taylor. Assistant director is Tasha Cole. Their show this year takes you through the vastness of the Arabian Peninsula. So enjoy this year's performance of Desert Winds by the Litchfield Marching Dragons.
It's like a dramatic start.
Right. And as hot as it's been around here lately, the desert winds kind of fit.
But not today.
Not today.
Just tell by looking those, what they're wearing is going to be very dramatic.
I wonder if they're going to pop through those banners.
I think there's going to be a lot of swirling going on. Those
Okay.
are they called flag twirlers? Is that what they're? Is that the proper name?
Proper? Probably. I don't know. I bet they have a fancier name than that. There we go.
All right.
And as usual,
They were sure crowd
yeah,
pleaser.
Litchfield always comes through. And
I got an answer to my question on flag twirlers. They're either the
Yes.
color guard or flag corps.
that's right.
Got to use the right words.
Goodmanson Construction is coming up next. Speaking of a large group, they're family-owned, operated company since 1971, and as a company, they continue to develop concrete relationships. I think you get that. Throughout the community and commercially. Whether you are contemplating your first project or undergoing a vast number of projects, they provide a solution to many unique concrete and asphalt projects.
And we just missed the lighter side clown. The clown just walked by.
No,
Yeah, they've been clowning for 25 years.
that was quick.
Yeah. There was only one clown.
Oh,
There was a clown shortage, just so you
clown
know.
shortage?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
You know, there's many things, lifeguard shortages, but a clown shortage?
Down 28% since 2004, the number of clowns. Just saying.
Just saying. Very appropriate for parade season.
Yeah.
No, what I like about what Goodman Construction does is they bring lots of fun stuff. Talk about big trucks.
Wow, yeah, those are huge. I remember that from, I remember them from past years.
I wonder if those are at the big truck events.
They should be.
I think.
Yeah.
Looks like right behind them is the North Star bus. Oh, we're not quite there. Jumping ahead a little bit.
You're over eager. Just, it's so exciting.
And just, yeah. I'm on my game. There we go. It's the North Star Bus Line's American Student Transportation. And with them, family comes first, and their drivers are family. They're looking for those who want to be part of getting your students to and from school safely.
Look what they have. Drivers wanted. Bring your kids to work.
That's right.
Starting at $25 an hour. PTO training.
There it is. All the information you need right there on the windows.
Really. And they really want.
Oh, look at that. It's a party inside there. Nice. Nice shot, Joey. They're loving it. That bus, by the way, was 100% electric.
Really?
Yeah. And this is the
Fire Bears. Okay.
Fire
Here we
Bears.
go. We've got the Roseville Area High School Fire Bears. It's a 15-year veteran team that competes in FIRST robotics competitions. Their mission is to inspire young people to be science and technology leaders by engaging them in exciting mentor-based programs that build science, engineering, and technology skills that inspire innovation and that foster well-rounded life capabilities, including self-confidence, communication, and leadership. Look at those. Look what they
Fun.
do, though, with those robotics. Those are super cool.
Look at that. That thing looks a little dangerous.
Yeah.
And it looks like this is the Senate District 40 Republicans unit. They are our Republican neighbors, and they express their appreciation for those who serve America with a display of flags from the armed forces.
Nice.
And there they are.
Oh, was it this one?
Yep. There they go. I love the crowds here today. They've been fun to watch. Kids cutting in and around all over the place here. Special thank you to McGough Construction for their help putting this together for our viewers.
It's such a major undertaking. I mean, this is
Yep. Thank you, McGough. And here we are taking a look at the St. Michael Albertville High School Marching Band. They're made up of students from St. Michael Albertville and Monticello High Schools. Directed by Joshua Van Voren, the Marching Knights have approximately 85 members. Today's show name is A Pirate's Adventure. This is their 7th of 10 performances this summer, with the last being at Valley Fair. How fun is that? That will be on July 18th. Make a point, people.
I bet they get to play after. I mean, they're done playing and they really get to play.
Yeah. Well, we got the Pirates version here. This will be good.
coming up.
That's got to be youth hockey coming upon us. Or the Senate. No, they went by.
Girls hockey.
Yeah.
Marauders
Isn't
girl
that
hockey.
yeah.
Oh, youth hockey.
There you go.
Roseville hockey.
Go for it.
We found them. It was established in 1964. It's one of the last remaining for sharing suburbs of hockey. They currently have a strong success in Minnesota hockey. So the Roseville Area Youth Hockey Association.
Got it.
The Marauders girl hockey.
They are part of the Roseville Area Youth Hockey Program. Looks like a lively group ready for the season.
Is that a Zamboni with them?
Yeah. That's why I knew it was a hockey group coming.
It's girls hockey.
Yeah. Wonder how tired their feet are now. Rollerblading all this way so far.
Yeah.
Here we come upon Bremer Bank. They have roots in the places where we live and work that go back to 1943. Bremer is proud to work with the people who grow our food, build our economy, and serve our neighbors. Bremer has proudly served the Roseville community for more than 30 years and is here to help you solve your toughest problems.
And they're supporting the community. They were one of our sponsors at Juneteenth last week.
Wow. You gotta love it. That is a lot of balloons.
Yeah. This is this one?
Yes, yep.
Looks like we've got coming up the Twin Cities Metro Pipe Band. They're dedicated to teaching and performing traditional Scottish bagpipe and drum music. The band is a recognized 501c3 and performs and competes all over the Midwest. For inquiries or lessons or performing, reach us at tcmpb.org. So, another option for you.
They have me. You have me here.
Yeah?
That would be fun. I don't know if I'd sound quite like that, but...
Practice, Tim, practice. I like that. You're maintaining the culture.
Yes. Now they need some of the Scottish dancers.
Are you Scottish by chance?
I've got a little Irish in me. 50. Does that count? Scottish and Irish?
I have a feeling if you were talking to either one of them, they may not say it the same.
Yeah.
Sounds like a very American thing to say.
Yeah. Here comes Dunkin' Donuts. They're famous for their baked goods and coffee. Had some this morning, as a matter of fact. Serving more than 3 million customers each and every day. Taneha Companies owns and operates 5 different Dunkin' stores in the metro area, with 2 in Roseville, Maplewood, St. Paul, and Lino Lake. What are they handing out? The 2 Roseville stores on Rice Street and Fairview are owned and operated by a local franchisee who is also a Roseville resident. And their goal is simple: bring a smile to everyone that comes through their front door. Oh, yeah.
They're giving out donuts, Tim.
Enjoy, it says. Enjoy
Looks like
the yum.
pamphlets, yeah. Okay, we've got
What a good group that is.
we've got the twins. Oh, just
One more look at Dunkin' Donuts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Smile makers, yeah. I'm really hungry now. Okay, we've got the Twin Cities Model Railroad Museums here with their new parade train. They're celebrating 89 years of toy train fun. You can visit them at 668 Transfer Road in St. Paul.
Fun.
You know, on their I was looking at their website, and they have Ask a Train Doctor. So you can have questions on how to get started and how to sell it or donate a connection.
But we have the Roseville Area Fast Pitch Group. Yep, I'm moving on to them.
Okay.
This is a group, nonprofit organization, providing an opportunity for girls up to 18 to compete. That's it, girls.
That's yours.
Greatest
that's your
sport ever invented for gals.
All right. You coach,
There we
right?
go.
Don't you coach?
I do coach.
All right.
All ages now.
Yeah.
8-year-olds up to JV.
Wow. We've got, looks like this is John Choi.
Yep.
We've got volunteers. John Choi has served as a Ramsey County attorney since 2011. He's focused on bringing community and law enforcement together to prevent violence, ensuring justice for victims, building trust with our community, and improving the quality of justice for all. He partners with law enforcement, government, and community leaders to reimagine justice to find better ways to prevent crime, meaningfully holding people accountable.
As we take a look at some, I believe it's the MNIC High School Charter School in Minneapolis and St. Paul. They are breaking down.
Nope.
No. Oh, Roseville Youth Basketball. My bad. There they are. They are a nonprofit volunteer board organization, ages 6 to 15.
And followed quickly behind, we've got the Roseville figure skating. Where they,
There we are.
their club's been around for 45 years. Currently, they have about 50 skaters of all ages that participate in various competitions throughout the year and can be seen at an annual ice show that happens every April at the Roseville Ice Arena. So right here that happens.
This is when we shuffle the script.
Yeah. Test the announcers is what they call it at this
That's
point.
right. Here comes U.S. Bank. I saw them.
U.S. Bank now has 3 locations in Roseville and has been proudly serving the Roseville community for over 30 years.
All right. I always found that amazing. You know, to have 3 banks in Roseville or one city. That's being busy.
Yeah. My dad used to be a banker at U.S. Bank.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay, we've got
Hey,
Doubletree.
the Doubletree. We'll greet you at check-in with a warm Doubletree chocolate chip cookie. I should stop right there.
I can attest to
Best
that.
dang cookies anywhere.
Yep.
Sorry, Girl Scouts. They got you. They enjoy all the amenities that you need for a productive and relaxing stay.
And here, right following close behind is the Roseville Area Youth Lacrosse. It's a nonprofit, volunteer board, organized association committed to engaging youth ages 6 to 15 in the sport of lacrosse. Athletes of all skill levels from beginner to more experienced can develop lacrosse skills while gaining confidence. Making friends and being part of the team. Youth Lacrosse hosts free tri-lacrosse events in February and July for kids interested in finding out what lacrosse is all about. So we've got an event, a tri-lacrosse event coming up.
And they are not shy of the camera. Here comes Oberg Construction, roofing and remodeling. They are your friends in the roofing business, commercial and residential. Contact them today for your project. And this is a good group. They have helped out 9 North in the past with sponsorships. And it's good to see them again.
Big truck, another big truck.
Yeah, they got big trucks.
Not quite as much as Goodmanson, but
Well, you don't need that big of a truck for roofing.
yeah.
Maybe that's it. Our first delivery of stuff. Way to go over there. Oh, wait.
Thank you.
Chocolate cookies.
We got cookies.
Dang. It was worth the wait now.
Yeah. Can we stop for a minute and eat their cookies?
Yeah. Folks, you're on your own. Let's just do closed caption.
Kathy likes her cookies.
And there's the old Pink Panther, I suppose, insulation guy, shingle guy.
Oh, yeah. You called it. Prince of Peace Church is here now. They're an ELCA and RIC congregation located just north of Central Park in beautiful Roseville. Prince of Peace is a vibrant community that serves a transformational relationship with God, our neighbors, and one another, while responding authentically, creatively, and justifully to the most compelling needs in our community. All are welcome at Prince of Peace.
And again, they have a cool truck too. It's an
Yeah.
old Jeep, old international thing.
Yeah.
Here we go. Tacony Exteriors, and they've been contracting exterior remodeling for over 100 years. They pride themselves in a customer-oriented approach while providing top quality in roofing. And they have a DJ.
Oh, nice. It's our first DJ tonight.
Doesn't sound like Waylon or Willie. Darn it, Johnny Cash, maybe?
Oh, Tim.
I am striking out here. They're having fun, I'll say that.
Right, definitely.
Here we go. And
Oh,
it's,
Mavericks. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
hungry, and to have them go by.
that's right, they
It's a
are, yep. They are a sandwich shop located at 1746 Lexington. They have been open since 1999. Family owned and operated, specialize in their slow roasted beef sandwiches and cheesesteaks. Oh, cheesesteaks.
That- They do have good sandwiches. I can vouch for that.
Oh,
And I
man.
would love one right now.
Maybe they'll toss you one.
Open a Maverick.
Boy, that just sounds really good. Cheesesteak sandwich.
Okay, now we've got incredible nutrition for you as a wellness center, offering many things to increase your healthy, active lifestyle, including protein smoothies, weight loss challenges where you can win cash for losing weight, and fun cardio drumming exercise classes.
This
That-
group's always fun to watch.
Yeah,
Maybe that could be one of
That-
my retirement
yeah,
things
that
to
looks like
do.
good exercise.
Some
Yeah,
of them look too young to retire. What's going on there?
They're starting them young to be healthy, though. That's
Yes.
a great. Oh,
Now that would be fun too. See them.
oh, we've got State Farm here.
Yeah, there we go.
Samantha Farrell, State Farm, is here to take the surprise out of the unexpected. Licensed in Minnesota and Wisconsin, offering auto, home, life, health, business insurance.
The North Suburban Soccer Association. They've been around serving the community since 1970. They have more than 1,200 youth playing soccer from ages 4 to 19. A happy group. Even after the long walk. Because we are getting to the end here, folks.
We are getting to the end here. What's this one?
This is,
Boaters Outlet.
yeah.
It's a retail store that sells pontoons and accessories. They've been serving Roseville for over 62 years. Nice pontoons. Today
Oh,
would be
that
a good day.
Because it's nice.
Little late now, but
yeah.
I read 1 in 6 Minnesotans own a boat.
1 and 6. I ain't one of them.
Up north, it's 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Just saying.
Do you have a boat?
I do not.
So that's 2 out of 2 here.
My husband had one. It's gone.
I did have one when I first got married.
Yeah.
A little aluminum boat. It was adorable.
I'll tell you the story of my husband's boat when we're done.
It sank. He was giving out too many coins. Well, there it is, folks. That is our last unit,
Is
other
it?
than, I believe, our Roseville police kind of swing by and clear the streets.
People are moving out. They know it's over.
There it is.
No more candy.
Yeah,
Well, what a great night, Tim.
it was. It was a fabulous night, perfect weather, and we got our cookies.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're happy.
So, I'd like to again thank McGough Construction for helping us bring this to you tonight. They do a great job for the city, and again, we appreciate their help. So, I think that's it. Kathy, thank you very much.
We'll see you next year.
There you go.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
Take care, and so long.
Thanks, everybody.